Çanakkale içinde vurdular beni. Çanakkale içinde vurdular beni. Ölmeden mezara koydular beni. Of gençliğim eyvah. Ölmeden mezara koydular beni. Of gençliğim eyvah. Çanakkale Kıbrıs'ın dardı geçilmez. Çanakkale Kıbrıs'ı dardı geçilmez. Halkan olmuş surarı bir tek içilmez. Of gençliğim eyvah. Halkan olmuş surarı bir tek içilmez. Of gençliğim eyvah. Çanakkale içinde aynalı çarşı. Çanakkale içinde aynalı çarşı. Ana ben gidiyorum düşmana karşı. Of gençliğim eyvah. Ana ben gidiyorum düşmana karşı. Of gençliğim eyvah.
Why are we here tonight remembering? Ya Rabbi, be witness that we are remembering your loved ones. We are remembering your beloved ones who have given up their lives for you, for your Khalifa, for Islam. That there may be millions or billions not remembering and not understanding or not giving value to them. Ya Rabbi, accept our weak service with the blessings of our Sheikh, that we are remembering, we are understanding, and we are asking for the help of all those ones who have gone before us, giving their lives for you, Ya Rabbi, and for your Prophet, giving their lives for Islam. Give us a little bit of their faith, Ya Rabbi, so that in the coming days we may give our lives, we may sacrifice everything for your sake. May it be accepted, inshallah. Al-Fatih.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Dastur Madat. Through my Sheikh, Sheikh Lokman Efendi Hazrat Larry, I have learned about the Çanakkale War, a war that many do not remember or want to remember, a war that is not taught in textbooks. It is a war that is the second most important war in our history. 253,000 shuhada sacrificed their lives for deen, leaving behind their loved ones, their families, their mothers, and their children for the sake of Allah. But those mothers and children also fought in the war as well, some mothers giving up 4 sons for Allah's sake. The soldiers had just come back from the Balkan War, and without hesitation went to fight in this battle. Without much recuperation, food, limited ammunition, and supplies, they went to battle clothed in their faith. Faith like that is hard to find today. They were honorable because of the responsibility they carried. If they did not sacrifice themselves, our Islam today would have been changed. It was a fight for a small waterway, but that way, if not protected, would have changed our Islam because it would have been infiltrated with a more westernized thinking. The British choose not to remember this war because it was one of the biggest losses in their history. They lost so many, even after having the largest amount of ships and soldiers. This war had many karamat for those who know. Divine help always comes to those who believe. We remember you, O Shuhada of Çanakkale, because without you, we could not be.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Warriors of Islam. The Battle of Çanakkale began in 1915. In Çanakkale, many men became shaheeds. These soldiers were called Mehmetçiks. As these soldiers stepped onto the battlefield, they knew they were going to die. During the time of Khilafat, there was peace. All of a sudden, the whole world was against them. Why? They wanted to bring Khilafat down. This war concerns all of us. Islam would not be here if these soldiers had not given their lives. Imagine the whole world against a small country. The enemies had 500,000 soldiers. The Mehmetçiks had little bit supplies, but they were high in faith. Be aware of this. They did not give their lives for nationalism. They did not give their lives for a Western lifestyle. The Mehmetçiks gave their lives for Islam, men and women, because there were a lot of women in the war too. They were buried without a white shroud. The enemy was closer, with soldiers from Australia to Canada. The Mehmetçiks held them back. They made a human wall to stop them. The enemy got frightened. Who are these men? They cried.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Salam alaikum, our honorable shuhadas of Çanakkale. Salam alaikum. My name is Amir Hamza. I am 7 years old from Osmanli, Dergah, New York. Our Sheikh Hazrat Lokman Efendi remembers all of you. Our Sheikh tells your stories to us. He mentions how Mehmetçiks, our young soldiers, gave up their lives to protect the Khilafat. Salams to Sayyid Ali Chavush, who carried the heaviest cannon all by himself. Salams to Hazrat Hassan, who had the henna on his head as he prepared to become shaheed. You represented the Holy Prophet ﷺ in the war of Çanakkale. Thank you for keeping the flag of Holy Prophet ﷺ high. Thank you for bringing honor to Islam. You became shaheed so that today we can practice Islam. I wish I was with you 105 years back to be part of the holy war. May Allah give us the iman that you had to us. Ameen.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dastur Mada. Assalamu alaikum, our honorable shahadas of Çanakkale. My name is Fatima and I am 9 years old from Osmanli, Dergah, New York. You represented the Holy Prophet ﷺ in the war of Çanakkale. Thank you for keeping the Holy Prophet ﷺ's flag high. Thank you for bringing honor to Islam. You fought for many days and left your families behind. Salams to our grandmothers who helped take care of you. I wish I was there 105 years back to be in the holy war and get some blessing. May Allah raise your stations higher. Ameen.
Oh, my son, may Allah guide your way. I have tears in my eyes, but my heart is good. Oh, my son, our motherland will be happy what you give to Çanakkale, Ghazi or Shaheed. Oh, my son, hold the flag high, keep it standing, catch it when it falls, make it stand tall. Oh, my son, Shuhda of Çanakkale, I remember you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mehmetçiks defended Islam against the enemies of Islam in the Battle of Çanakkale. This battle means a lot to me and my family. My great uncles were in this important war. They are from the Shuhada of Çanakkale. If the Mehmetçiks are given 1,000 lives, they would be happy to give them all up for Allah's sake again and again. May the coming Ottomans from our Dergah be like the Mehmetçiks of Çanakkale. I remember you, my great uncles. We remember you, Mehmetçiks. We remember you. We remember you, Shuhada of Çanakkale.
A mother who put henna on her son before he went to the war. The son sent a letter to his mother asking her not to put henna on his brother. The mother replied saying no. They put henna on their sons when they go to war for the sake of Allah. The henna is showing the sacrifice for the sake of Allah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. There was one girl that was holding a position. The enemies thought that it was a whole battalion, but it was only a few people and one young girl.
And finally, when they broke through, they thought it was a whole battalion, but they found just a few people and one young girl there. She was shooting. And they looked at her body, and they found that she had over 73 bullet holes in her body.
253,000. 253,000 tried. 253,000 protected. 253,000 sacrificed. 253,000 faithful. 253,000 succeeded. 253,000 martyred. 253,000 respected. 253,000 most honorable. 253,000 walis. 253,000 most loves. 253,000 remembered.
Trenches. I am sitting on my toes, waiting. My legs hurt. I cannot feel them anymore. Gun in my hand. No bullets. Less than a foot in front of me. If I rise, I may be shot. My belly grumbling. Men like me beside me. Tired, worn out, veiled. But I believe in Allah. And I keep going. I have to keep going. For you, Allah. For you, my Prophet. For you, my Khalifa.
I am preparing the meals for the next few days. The flour and bread are getting low. I will have to cut the portions to make it last. My brothers need energy. We have grapes, but we will have to cut the bread. Some days there will be no breakfast or lunch. Some days there will be no dinner.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. During the Battle of Çanakkale, there was a general that did not like Grand Sheikh Abdullah. One day a bomb flew and fell into the area where Grand Sheikh and everyone else was. Almost everyone got killed or wounded, but where the Grand Sheikh was, where it fell, it just became a big hole, and the Grand Sheikh was sitting and praying there. The general saw that and was shocked. He came to the Grand Sheikh and kissed his hand. He said to the Sheikh, I did not believe in God, I did not believe in anything, but now I believe you from now on, because I have seen with my own eyes what just happened. He said, you are a different individual from everything else. That general started to follow the Grand Sheikh.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dastur Madad. Shaykh Efendi Hazretleri quoted from the poem To the Martyrs of Çanakkale. I cannot give you and I cannot do anything for you, but the Holy Prophet ﷺ is waiting in front of you. He has opened his jubbah to every one of you. We, the coming Ottomans, the Mehmetçiks, are remembering you through our Shaykh Lokman Efendi Hazretleri. May we be able to follow your ways if we are given the opportunity to be like you. O Shuhada of Çanakkale, O Shuhada of Çanakkale, O Shuhada of Çanakkale.